How dare you say that to me, you bastard? Ow.
Armin got a dose of some. Same shit as usual, we go over the episode and then the bold predictions at the end, but hold up for a second. Are you guys still Jaegerish after this damn episode? If you are, you have some damn balls because, bro, this kid is crazy. Do you have respect for this dude? If you guys didn't see the last video, go check it out because I did predict something that actually happened in this episode. Now this disappoints me because I gave Eren so many chances. I'm like, you killed kids? Okay, I'll let it slide. Okay, you're doing this to Hanji? Okay, I'll let it slide. Oh, you're breaking out of prison and disrespecting all the scouts? I'll let it slide. Now he does this shit. I think he lost his final chance. Now, Eren is so crazy right now that Armin and Mikasa think that he's being manipulated. Now, Eren says he is not manipulated at all. He's doing this all of his own free will. He said, I'm free, matter of fact, bitch. And then the Mikasa was getting emotional. She's like, nah, that's cap because you care about me and Armin more than anybody else. And he's like, bitch, hands on the table. And Mikasa's like, I'm sorry, daddy. Now, obviously, we know this leads to Eren saying he hates Mikasa, which I honestly don't believe. I just don't have enough, you know, evidence at the point. But Eren tells Armin that visiting Annie is not even in his own free will. It's freaking Bertolt in his memories. He said you have an enemy in your head and you're visiting another enemy as well. But I'm like, Eren, Annie is not even the enemy at this point. She's not doing nothing, bro. She's not, you're looking like the enemy at this point. I ain't even gonna cap. But then that is light work compared to what he said to Mikasa. This was nothing. That was preschool shit. So he tells Mikasa that acronyms are actually supposed to be designed, not design. Acronyms are a whole experiment. Well, acronyms are designed to protect LD as king, right? So when Eren and Mikasa were in that life and death situation, he said fight. That was the order that Eren gave to Mikasa, and then she mistook Eren for the person that she was supposed to protect when it's actually supposed to be the king. So after that, this is why Mikasa is always trying to protect Eren constantly, because instead of helping the king, which acronyms are supposed to do, and being like that for the king, she's doing this all for Eren because of a mistake, basically, in the life or death situation. And I'm going to be explaining to you why Eren is a bitch for what he said. So Mikasa's headaches are explained. This is how you perfectly put it. There was Mikasa where she wasn't a badass yet. She wasn't meant to protect Eren. Then, after the whole fight happened with the life or death situation, her powers awakened and mistook Eren as the person she needed to protect. So it's like the old Mikasa before the event happened is still in her head trying to like fight back this new Mikasa that's always meant to protect Eren. It's like a war going on in her head. This isn't her fault. So all this time, Mikasa is actually not meant to protect Eren like she always does. She probably still would have liked Eren, but she wouldn't have been getting in the way to protect him as much, being super obsessed simp mode for Eren. So basically, Mikasa's family, or that whole Ackerman line, is actually supposed to forget who they are and just protect the king, right? This is why I'm saying Eren's a dickhead bitch scumbag for what he's saying, because basically he's telling Mikasa, you know what I hate more than anything else? People who aren't free. You're a slave, livestock. You're the rubber beneath my feet. You're the fertilizer that the horses shit. You're literally just a non-living object in my eyes. Just seeing you has always pissed me off. Imagine the boy that you protected, the person that you liked for about 10 years now, telling you, just seeing you pissed me off, and I finally know why, and it's because I've always hated you ever since we were kids. Do you know how that's some bitch shit? I have no respect for Eren. He has to be lying. So then Armin's basically like, enough, Eren, and Mikasa goes to stop Armin from punching Eren, like, just off of instinct, and it's proving Eren's point. So Eren is spitting facts here. It's just the way that you came about it is just horrible. The hating shit, you did not have to say all that. Stay tuned for the end where I say why I think he's lying.
How dare you say that to me, you bastard?
Armin got a dose of some. After beating the absolute living mud-dipped shit water out of Armin. So Eren is planning to go back to Shinganshina, or did I say? I don't give a shit how I said it. Where it all started, and I don't know why he's planning to go there. Is he trying to start the rumbling there? Who the frick knows? Finally, I get done with that part. Now we're back to Levi. Levi's basically saying there's another shit that we should have eaten. Freaking Zeke. So basically, the Jaegers have their group. If they take out Zeke, they're nothing. They want somebody else to take the Beast Titan. There ain't no pork chops on the menu today, bitch. There's some monkey chops up at this motherfucker. Anyways, Levi goes back on the tree and then
look at wit, man. So inspirational.
So Levi turns around and all you hear is, no! You have like no choice but to feel bad for Levi. The way he said hey right here and the expression on his face, you never see him this worried. So basically, he has to fight all his comrades now that turned into Titans. So Levi's getting to work. Mind you, there's 30 armed soldiers. Now, mind you, the animation, like I said, the normal Titans will not be CGI. It's only the Special 9 because of their design. This was extremely hype. This actually looked good, and they barely had any time to do this specific fight. So then we get Levi. Zeke's like, you wouldn't kill all your comrades, would you? And Levi's like, you know how many times I did this shit? We get the infamous shot from the trailer right here. Now we got 30 damn Titans on Levi. It's funny, he sees one of them, and it's one of the comrades. This is pretty sad. He's gonna have to get to work. Now somebody's like, the animators are probably praising the creator of Attack on Titan for not drawing Levi taking out all 30 Titans, because they would have to animate that shit.
Is that classic Sonic?
He's over there like, yep, well, it's poor Captain Levi. We just have to take care of him, bro. And then, yeah, no, it's like, that's how it has to work, bro. We never agreed on it. But what the f? These yelling also caused many people, like, around Parody to have their bodies feel numb. It's only the people that drank wine that drank the wine. Pixis drank the wine, which is extremely dangerous. A lot of important people drink the wine. They're not turning into Titans because of the distance. And Falco also said that it felt like he had a shock go through his body or something. You're about to get Titan Falco. The music, the hypeness, the epicness. We got Levi hitting the Beyblade. We have a more manga accurate Beyblade. And this honestly looked good, especially for this time of scheduling they have. Zeke is like, how the fuck? And then he transforms into the Beast Titan. Now, here's the disadvantage. Levi put him in this forest on purpose because there's a bunch of trees, so there's nothing you can really use to your advantage around the forest. It's going to be hard for you to maneuver around. And number 2, Zeke. Why? He is just ripping and tearing these Titans like paper, bitch. So then Levi, smart IQ, using the branches to distract him, and then he sneaks up on him later on, and then Thunder Spear. He got the blue flames on the Thunder Spear and zooms right past Zeke, and Zeke looks like a crippled ball sack. Just give a props to Mappa for this shit. Music, everything. Levi's like, you bearded piece of shit, you're coming with me. He's like, bro, the beef between Levi and Zeke. After all that, Zeke still couldn't end up winning. Now we have Keith with these pathetic ass scouts. Now looking back to Eren's group, you realize how stacked they were. They had the Founding Titan, the Attack Titan, the Female Titan, the Armored Titan, the Colossal Titan. They freaking had an Acroman and a girl with royal blood. Can you imagine if they all worked together, bro? Game over. Now, with the new scouts, you know, hearing everything, or they're basically saying that Keith is still too stuck in the past because Titans aren't the main enemies. It's freaking humans. But I'm like, still, you gotta learn how to take care of Titans because, you know, sometimes that comes a part of the job. But then Flock comes in, and then he's talking about Keith ain't shit. He puts his hand on their chest like, I hope you guys heard that. He's like, he almost shot his foot off too. I'm like, bro, you're getting serious, Flock. Okay, we get it. You ain't no pussy anymore. Called them ass wipes. I mean, we had Eren giving out random speeches to the lunchroom, and then we have Commander Eren giving out speeches, to Flock giving out speeches, and now some of the people, instead of being scout recruits, are actually becoming Jaegerists instead. Flock is like, your first task is to beat up Keith, and they're like, we gotta beat this kid up, bro. I don't feel like beating him up, bro. Keith is like,
Do you honestly think I'll let these pussy scout recruits beat me?
yeah, that didn't work out. So we go back to Levi, and we go back to freaking Zeke. Now, here's the thing. He has him on a damn Thunder Spear. If he moves too much, he's gonna blow up. So Levi has him under a damn knot right now. So basically, Levi is torturing this shit. This kid Zeke can't beat Levi, bro. He's cutting his damn legs off. He's going from the feet all the way up to the legs. Like, he didn't have to do that. He could have just cut his legs off, but he's torturing him. And they be like, because he's stopping him from regenerating and transforming back into the Beast Titan just in case. When I was watching something, like, why the fuck do you care about your damn glasses in a situation like this? You have literally a Thunder Spear, and if you move, you blow up, and you're carrying a bunch of damn glasses. But it turns out that his glasses are actually important because his father figure had these glasses and passed it down to him. He played baseball with him and shit like that. But that's the next episode. We're not talking about that. If you want to see that, stay tuned on the damn channel. But we're not done here. Predictions for this is actually crazy. So there's a lot of things going on. Now, Eren hating Mikasa. This has to be the biggest cap ever because even if you go back to the courtroom, you see Eren vouching for Mikasa, yelling and shit. I know he was fired up, but you just can't hate a person like that and do that. Right? And then even in season 3, when he started to calm down, even when Mikasa like wrapped the scout cape around him, he's even said thank you and shit like that. I don't think Eren hates Mikasa. It's probably to protect them, but I don't know from what. We don't have enough context yet. Number 2, Levi. So apparently, you see the thing in the back of Zeke's neck. Now, the back of Zeke's neck apparently had something. Now, this was not hardening. This was something else because it was actually glowing. So we don't know what this is. Background dude said maybe it could be something for the gas, and maybe he could turn the whole area into Titans like that. I don't know. I don't really know. Stay tuned for the next video. It's coming out, I don't know when, but the next video is coming out because there's episode 15 as well, which we need to talk about. And this is not going to be as long as this one. So don't forget to leave a like, guys. Follow on Instagram. See you guys in the next video. Peace for the Middle East, bitch.